It is right here, you know. I can see you guys. Just updating a couple bits of bobs. Is streaming. There we go. And apparently chat's not there. Hang on. Oops. Yeah, I can't see you at all. And yeah, I'm just switching to online mode now, so there we go. Those who want to join can join. Solid. Yep, hello there everyone, I'm Huxley. Welcome back to Space Engineers. Since it went so well last time, I figured, hey, let's go ahead and make this thing. So yeah, Space Engineers is going to be semi-regular from now on. Well, you know me at Epic, I'm going to be like fashionably late, so... Oh good, chat's actually appeared now. Yay, we've got chat. Yeah, just telling everyone the stream is now actually up. Everyone, stream of Space Engineers multiplayer is now up. There we go, people know it's here. Unfortunately, my recording software is as useful as it was last time. There we go. Home sweet home. Multiple targets around the place. Occasional screen flickering when I press the keys, but yeah, that's the same as it was last time. Don't know how to fix that. Yeah, that was happening in the last stream as well. Some reason my recording software doesn't like Space Engineers that much. Don't know why. It's not too bad when I'm actually in the game itself, it just responds to key presses. And every so often like that, I didn't actually move and it did it still. But when I've got the actual overlay up for XSplit Gamecaster, it's flashing even if I move the mouse, so it's like, yay. How useful. A generic space horror movie. Does it happen in windowed mode? No idea. Windowed mode. The thing is, I've not had this problem with any other game at all. Actually, it's in full screen window mode. Switch to full screen mode, yes. I didn't know it was in full screen window mode. Yeah, keep that. Yes. Does it still do it? Actually, that fixed it. It was happening because it was in windowed mode. Apparently. Wow. That was the thing. But I'm just glad that's fixed because it was actually quite irritating. Dear. Right, anyways, let's get moving. So yeah, thanks Razzle. Your suggestion actually prompted me to fix it. So that's good. No one else is here, so it's just me right now. It's time to sabotage cryopods so that everyone is dead when they spawn. I think that's what I should do. Where's my grinder? There's my grinder. And since a wellness plan to join, which one's a wellness? That's a wellness. Okay, let's grind up a wellness pod. Yes, that sounds like a plan. No. Semi-corpse 200 meters from my position. What? What corpse? There's no corpse. What are you on about? Or do you mean that home sweet home beacon? Because that's the only thing 200 meters from me, isn't it? Oh, wait, hello. Oh, that. Yeah, that's probably going to get... Actually, that should be fixed now, since the game has reloaded since then. Because that didn't get scrapped before, since it was just spinning out of control. But yeah, that is actually now stable, so, okay. Now that that's stopped moving, we can actually go ahead and salvage it. Hello there, you're about to get killed. I hope you're happy. Let's tear out the programming blocks. Disable it. You're just going through Steam, Lollard. That's why I'm in online mode, so people just say that friends can just join my game. And that's all it needs. No ammo. Okay. Now, this time, I'm hoping to actually just get a bit of mining done. Considering we actually messed up quite badly last time. We forgot that we couldn't build a large sensor, but we could build a small one straight away. So it's like a bit of a mistake there. We could have got a small ship and fitted it with an ore detector right from the word go, but we didn't realise for about best part of 4 hours, so it's like, yeah. Silly us. That's just dumb stuff I've just gained. Dumb. In you go. Add a GPS for the base. There is. That's what Home Sweet Home is. Actually, okay. GPS, Home Sweet Home, copy to clipboard, factions. Little Mean has not. Sorry, Lollard has not. Lollard, you've got to apply to join the faction. I will, however, add in a. Yeah, add in. There we go. So the text is now saved in the description. What are you trying to do, Owelna? Oh, press F. Same as usual. No, F. And yeah, people who join get accepted into the faction, so... Since this is just multiplayer survival at this point. Oh, you can use T as well, yes, there is that. Lollard, you have to apply to the faction. There is a checkbox to auto accept. Is there? Oh, accept everyone. There we go. But still, it won't work if Lollard doesn't apply to it. Press K, go onto factions, and then just apply to join my faction. There we go. Yeah, thanks for that, Razul. That's quite helpful, actually. Now I'm full. Okay. Wander off back in. And you'll find a GPS coordinate in the actual description for the faction as well. So you'll be able to find us and actually come to where the base is. Alright. And this we're going to get rid of this guy and get some resources. But we really need to get some detector gear up to do some harvesting properly. Hiya, Little Mean, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've realised that. I'm just not carrying a gun right now. Because, well, actually how much ammo am I carrying? I'm also not sure what I did with my gun either, so it's like... I know I did something with it, but I'm not sure what. Let's dump my stuff. Production. Yeah, we can't make ammo because we don't have any magnesium still, remember? Precise auto rifle. We've only just started Little Mean, so we've not done anything really. There we go, grab the precision rifle. Cash tools, grab that. Throw that into there. There we go. But yeah, I was planning just to throw bullets at the enemies, you know? Since that's the way you're supposed to do it. Little Mean's not here. That means there's currently... There's still 3 more spaces for people to join, actually. Because we've got a welder in here. Let's see. Leave, don't try it. Can upgrade the mini miner, but don't change it too much. Right, okay. So basically don't touch it then. Sure. Just fly through here. I've almost got this stuff sorted, and then once I've finished harvesting this drone, I'm going to get started on getting a new mini miner up, since Little Mean has requested that we leave that little miner over here alone. So this guy is to be left alone. This is Little Mean's. How do we name this? I know there's a way, but I'm not sure how. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it needs armor, but we need material, so we need a miner. That was actually a huge bottleneck last time. The fact that we just didn't have anything. Where's that thing gone? Ah, there it is. And this is why I left power on that thing. Something blew up. Yeah, no problem, little me. I mean, this is why it's like a drop-in at will kind of thing. Oh.
Inventory full.
No, there's no Meteor's name surname. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, Meteors are disabled, so explosions like that, I hear them every so often, but I'm not sure what's causing them. There's a bit of lag going on too. Where's the entrance? There's the entrance, okay. Now this means, of course, those other components are lost in space, because I don't know where they are. No, wait, I know a way. Oh, I actually flew around the entire asteroid without finding the way in. Whoops. But yeah, Meteor it would be not be as quiet. Sorry, it would be a lot quieter than that, and there'd be a lot of impacts rather than just the one. Since I've tried it with Armageddon Meteors on, so I know what it sounds like. It was this way. Oh, there's an unknown signal. Okay. I've never actually checked one of these out, but I'm just going to see quickly if I can find those components that are just drifting around out here. No sign. Oh, I'm actually almost out of power, so I need to head back in. Yes, fear my angle grinder. It is bright pink because it's a tier 3 one. I've also got a bright green welder, which is the same tier, so I'm not sure what's up with that. However, I am actually running out of supplies, so I need to go back. Where's the medbay? Medbay is in the corner somewhere. There it is. There aren't any automated ships without beacons. Even the attack ships from the pirate factions, like the drones and things, they turn on a beacon when they get too close. So they turn off the beacons for a little while they're approaching, then they turn them on again when they start attacking. There we go, full up. Let's grab a oxygen tank and a hydrogen tank, and then off we go. I can? Oh, cool. Okay, so I can break everything hopping then. I didn't know you could customize your tools in that bit. This also kind of makes me wonder, because it used to be that it was like there was a certain colour for each tier, so I'm kind of wondering where that changed actually. So it's a bit odd. Turn off initial dampers. Looks absolutely fine. Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry about that. Just had to quickly deal with a very little spillage. Okay, so what's here then? Unknown signal is a thing, apparently. Alright, what are you? What have you? Random thing, which has some construction bits and bobs in it. Alright. Special content. Try your luck to get a new special item. Okay. Did not find a special item. Oh. You disappoint me, little beacon. For this I shall scrap you for parts. Ah. The thing is, I know player lists, and actually Lollard's around somewhere. Yeah, Welner and Lollard are both on. They're both in the faction though, so I don't know where they are. Well, Welner's running around with his mining shit, I think. Well, Welner's just flat up mining actually. Oh, they're cosmetic items, I see. Yeah, a wellness mining for, I think he was, saw him at the gold patch actually. Find a bit of power, okay. Right, there we go, that's all scrapped and salvaged. Yeah, okay. So if they're cosmetics, that makes sense. It's like I can't get this rare welding torch with +5 against ogres or something. How do drones work? Well, you need to know programming to make a truly independent drone. I can only make basic drones like with automatic gun turrets on them because they are built-in options, things like that. Wait, Home Sweet Home is over there. Oops, I was going to the wrong place. So yeah, I can't do much with drones. Oh, you do get upgraded, upgraded weapons sometimes. Nice. Okay. Ah, here we go. Just fly in through here. Fly in through here. Ah, there's Lola. So Lola actually arrived. I think Lola actually just respawned to reach us rather than come in with a ship because I can't see any new ships. You got a tier 2 welder. There's tier 3 gear actually sitting in the cargo hold of the refinery ship. So yeah, there is a bunch of tier 3 gear just sitting around in the cargo waiting for people to grab them. Because that's the first thing I made actually in this game. It's like I sacrificed a couple of thruster parts and immediately built tier 3 gear. I want blocks. I want light armor. Large cargo. I want an ore detector. Yes, please. I want ion thrusters. I want a gyro. Yes. I want a large reactor. A fighter cockpit. I want a oxygen generator. Where's the oxygen generator? I know it's down here somewhere. Where's the oxygen generator gone? Ah, there we go, oxygen generator. Especially since I've only got one set. Actually, I've only got one assembler, but I've got lots of spare parts and we've got like multiple refineries. And we're also sitting in the shelter of this rock and we can see when something hostile is coming our way. Also, last stream, sorry, welcome to the stream, Shortest Viking, if I didn't say that already. Also, we can see when hostile things are coming so we can move out to engage those. And last stream, the others went off and disabled the thing on the hostile base nearby that was letting it send drones at us, so... Yeah, use sensitive primitive tracking, yeah. Yeah, that's the one I know how to do because I've tried doing it. But anyway, did I grab all the stuff I wanted to? I want to grab some interior plates and some steel plates as well. Let's grab a set of... Let's grab some of those. I need some reactor parts. What are those? Reactor parts, reactor parts. I've got 12. Okay. Grab the 12 reactor parts. Okay, right. I want to make a New ship, please. New ship. Now, how do I do that? Oh, wait, of course, right. There is a way to do this. I've forgotten how it is, though. Is it? No, it's not tab. Oh, let's look it up, because they did something to it. Block placement, build mode, B. How's building this game? Actually not too bad. It's pretty nice. Symmetry doesn't place alignment. Cube size. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I want to place my cockpit to start out, which I will rotate. And I want it to be like this. Are you a large size or a small size, though? Oh wait, this is the small cockpit, I think, so it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, press the number again to switch size. Okay, the tools lied to me. There you go, that's the size I want. Click. Okay, so that's getting started. Yeah, this is the second stream for today. Jax here, welcome to the stream. I want motors, displays, computers. Right. Grab some motors, grab some displays, grab some computers. I think let's grab some construction components too. If it didn't break, it's actually pretty stable nowadays. Oh, I don't have much displays. Oh, yeah. Give me 10 displays, please. That's silicon. Really? No, wait, no, it found some. Never mind. Yeah, I've been going for a long time. Grab the displays. So we can weld this thing together. There we go. Right. Then I want the oxygen generator, which is like that. Okay, so there we go. We now got oxygen. Now I want the big... No, I want the cargo container, actually. Not the big reactor, the cargo container. I actually want the small one on the other side, which means I want that side. Yeah, that's got a small one in the heart of that side. So yeah, like that. Then let's add in another one like that. I think that's right. Yep, that's correct. That's how I want it. And then we add in a large, beefy reactor, which goes smack in the middle there. So I've got, yeah, it's only 2 axes, so that's fine. You've not played it much since 2014. It had been getting worse back then, yeah, but it's a hell of a lot more stable since then. Yeah, okay, Epic, thank you. You can actually just find me a random message and it'll be stuck around. It'll stick around if that's what you want to do with it. But yeah, this is my own miner that I'm working on here. Since Little Mean requested that we don't use his. What am I short on? Oh, interior plates. That's fine. Ooh, another unknown signal. Okay. There we go. We've got reactors on it. We've got cargo on it now. It's kind of modest in terms of cargo, but there's an unknown signal pretty close by, so once again I'm going to fly out there and grab that. Oh yeah, I can use and upgrade it, just don't change it much. That's right, yeah. Sorry, I got mixed up there, but I wanted to build my own one anyway because his has very limited capacity. So, you know, we need a bigger miner anyway. Yeah, the major update to planets helps a lot. Though that said, there's been a lot of multiplayer stability and stuff like that. So it has been getting better steadily. What the heck is this? You're a thing, aren't you? Okay. Beep. Did not find a special item. Try and look elsewhere. Oh, jeez. Well. LCD panel income. That's how it is then. Okay. Darn you, not having a thing that I wanted to. I don't know. Small container with some metal and stuff in it. Grab a little bit of uranium. And there we go. Oh well, it's still worth coming out here, just picking up a few spare parts, you know? Especially motors, because we're still struggling a little bit for motors. Yeah, the planet update has been out for a while, so that one did confuse me a little bit. I wasn't sure which one you meant there, but I know there's been some recent ones as well, which were doing changes and things to improve general stability to the planets specifically, because they have, since they came in, they've always been a big processor hog kind of thing. Let's get in here. So get back to what I was doing. Now we've got a tiny bit of power, so we can get this thing powered up at least. Oh wait, you're not fixed. You're not finished, are you? Oh yes, you are. Why can't I just drop some power into you? There we go. That's all fine. Okay. Yeah, that's looking good. Right. I need to properly protect this thing so that it won't go boom as soon as I start trying to mine with it. So. Because apparently going boom as soon as you try to use a craft is not very good design. Silly, I know. I thought it was all about the explosions, to be quite honest. Right, small conveyor tube. No, I need something else. Where was it? Got the small tube, yes. No, wait, it's actually in this block now these days. There we go, small conveyor connection. Yes. Small tube, small tube. Yeah, we do know where some nickel is though, because we've found the place nearby. We need magnesium for bullets, nickel for motors. What was it we needed for detection parts? I've forgotten. No wait, don't need those. Remove those. Okay. What I want is that the corner piece. That one. That's the one. Cobalt. We have found no cobalt, so that's why we need some kind of mining ship so that it can actually go out and detect some cobalt. I need drills. Drill. Oh yeah, they've changed the graphics on it. No, that's not... I want it to be more low than that, don't I? Yeah, I do. Well, this is why I'm just building it up using basic parts right now. So I can easily scrap out stuff that I want to change in the design. So I want this to be downwards, and then, you know what? I might as well just make flatter conveyor blocks here. Might as well. Give me the conveyor blocks, so I don't change my mind again, and then give me a corner piece there like that, and that will connect into the drills like that there. So I've got a set of drills. Then I want the, again I want the blocks like this. That's the centerpiece, yes, so one more. And then corner piece it that for another pair of drills. So this will be, it's an early miner, but it's a 4 drill miner that I'm working on. There we go. Yeah, we can build the weapons just fine. It's the ammo that needs the magnesium though. Clang? Who's Clang? Which game are we talking about now? Oh, Damadoc says hi. Okie doke. Yeah, I've always struggled with planets, but then again, it's probably because I've always been on a weaker system kind of thing. I think I'm out of, yeah, I'm out of big tubes. Nice. And construction components as well. Alright. Oh, thank you, Lollard. Lollard, remember there's some tier 3 elite gear in the cargo container for the shared ship. So you can grab some better tools if you want to. No. Oh, the god of rotor and piston glitches. No, I've never heard of him. Well, then again, I'm not really into glitches, so you know. Unless Clang is just someone made up. But yeah, planets were just really intensive things to have around the place. Let's see. Okay, cancel off those two. Don't need them. I didn't grab a connector. I need a connector piece. Actually. And I need... Actually, I might need small conveyors again, depending on where I put the connector. No, never mind. Don't want that. The connector's going to have to be like... Yeah, I think that's stretched out a bit too far. So it's going to have to be underneath here for the connector, like that. So that's where the ore unloading is going to be. Oh, he's an in-joke. Yeah, I've heard of him. Gyros? Nah. Who needs gyros? Who needs thrusters? But they are waiting on my hotbar. That 60k. No, not going to go for that one. Yes, hello, Owelna. Did the stream... What? No, it's not. Nothing happened to the stream, it's still going strong. I'll go add some gyros. Now, the thing is I need an ore detector. You found some magnesium. Okay, that's good. Okay, what do we need for this? Yep, need a single detector component, which we could have done last time, but we just didn't. So, stream is offline. Why are you saying that? Stream is online. Very much so. And I've not seen anything flickering on my laptop, so I don't know what's going on. I need to assemble a single detector component. Which is the detector component? There it is, we need nickel. Yeah, okay. Detector component, that's what we need. So this craft is already able to do it. Yeah, Tracker Joe's seeing it. Thing is, name surname is saying was offline for a moment. Okay. So yeah, sorry guys, I don't know what happened there then. This is looking pretty good actually. So we've got all that. We need to add the thrusters in now. Because we got, let's see what we've got. We've got cargo, we've got gyros, we've got reactor, we've got cockpit, we've got oxygen, we've got connector, we've got detector. So yeah, we need light armor blocks. And we need thrusters of the ionic type. Reverse thrusters going in on sides. Add one in the middle as well, so that's 3 reverse. The thing is, when the thing gets fully loaded, it's gonna be sluggish on its maneuvering, quite badly so. Chat voice. What? Why do you guys keep saying there's problems? What's wrong with the chat voice now? What's wrong with the chat voice? I'm getting extremely paranoid, in case you didn't notice. And it's all you. It's all thanks to you lot. Also better grab some thruster parts too. Opening a voice chat among the current players. Yeah, sure. I'll boot up. Sorry if this cuts out sound. I've never been sure if it does or not. Let's unmute my stream here, so I can actually tell if it does. I don't think it does. No wait, I think it does. Yeah, music's cut out, hasn't it? Hey, okay. Troam. Oh, LOL is already in gaming. Okay. Okay, is that working? Oh, I think Discord's have derping again. It says it's connecting, but it's not doing anything. Yep. definitely does mute it when I tab out. Okay. Wait, when did I swear? Also, welcome to the stream, Epic, by the way. Yeah, when did I swear? Voices... Oh, it's actually connected. There we go. So we should have voice chat. Unless it's still messed up. Probably still messed up, isn't it? Just continue to add side thrust and things. So though, it's quite good of Lola to keep helping build this thing. Nah, you're invisible to me, Epic. You are invisible to me. Yeah, sorry. I literally forgot because you hadn't... I think I forgot just because you weren't saying anything for a while. Yeah, sorry about that. And now it's disconnected. Alright. Yeah, I don't think... Discord is not working. And said, what? When did I do that? What? Well, I do swear every once in a while, like, or something like that, so, you know. It does happen every once in a while, it's just, it's very rare for me to do so. So, you know, it's a bit of an odd thing. Yeah, that's just going off constantly. Discord is not playing ball right now. There we go. Shut that off, so it doesn't keep beeping in the background. It's strange. Discord seems to be hit or miss sometimes. Is that all those are okay? We just need to get... No, it's the next one over. That's... There we go. Wait, was someone just... Lollard, were you grinding me? Next FTD stream, the next one currently planning is Dakar, which is going to be Thursday. Oh, there we go. It wasn't working from the side for some reason. Yeah, there's going to be more equipment added on, so yeah. Okay, let's see how this thing operates right now. Really good. Lacks reversing thrust, but that's to be expected. There's space for more thrusters though. Yeah, it needs more reversing thrust, definitely. Oh dear. Yeah, very much needs reversing thrust. Hey Razor Gamer, welcome to the stream. stop that there and add some more thrusters to it. Right. Sadly, there's an ore detector under there, which is going to get in the way a tiny bit. Which means the only place to put thing... Tiny, this is the second stream for today. There was already one earlier. Some kind of grid or something. Is that a conveyor frame? No, that's the big one. That won't work. Large blocks, small blocks. Right. Is there something decent which is hollow? I'm not wanting a window though, because that's going to cost me parts. There was a RimWorld stream at 5 o'clock. And I did put out notice on the Discord as well when it happened, like I usually do, so, you know. Not seeing a decent block here. Shame. Okay, right. Do need more ion thrusters, so let's find that again. Ion. Some more ion thrusters. Yep, check. And then I also want... No, Lollard, no. Please no. Lollard, block damage is on from thrusters. If they were put there, they would melt the forward drills off. So, no. Need forward view, actually? Not really. But yeah, gotta remember that thruster damage is a thing, so you gotta be careful how you build stuff. There, yep. Then we want some light blocks, which are going to be across there, and then add in another thruster like there. That way there is at least still some view out the front. Is the game at max? No, there's only 2 people in, and it's up to 4 people can join me. So the game has still got slots left. So, there we go. Ooh, that thruster is probably going to get damaged. This one under here. Actually, it might be okay. Yeah, probably be okay. So, oh wait, no, it won't be okay. It's definitely going to get scraped a bit. Risk it. Let's risk it and put the extra layer of thrusters out there. They're probably going to get damaged though at some point. So I might as well. There we go. Okay, we've got all round thrusters. We've got connector. We've got power. We've got cargo and cockpit. And, massive forward thrust. We've got the drills on. Okay, that just leaves the hull to go on this thing then. Right. We need to add the hull. We need heavy armor blocks and stuff. So. what? Sure. Do what you want with it. Do what you want with it. Yeah. Anyway, Asia Gamer, you can join. Just well, you need to be on my friends list because it's friends only. So yeah. If you're not on my friends list on Steam, just send me an invite, send me a request, and we'll see about getting that sorted. So. Lol, I'm not in voice chat because it just bugged out and stopped working. Now I'm quite paranoid because I am hearing blocks being added to something somewhere. Oh, jeez. Well, rather blocks being deleted from something somewhere. I think. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, yeah. Next XCOM or FTD stream. Having it this time. I do it at roughly the same time every day, so it's normal for me to do a stream at 7 o'clock. Glorified Panda Man, is that you, Cal? Yep, okay, that's you. Alright. Friends list, accept Glorified Panda Man, you are now on my list. Where are you? There you are, okay. Tag you, YouTube. So yeah, you can just go ahead and join. So that's absolutely fine. This is the other reason I don't tend to stream. Well, I wasn't streaming / recording Space Engineers much because it's like once I get started on the hulls, it takes me quite a while to do stuff, you know? Back to rebuilding your refiner hauler. So I was hearing things being worked on and built. All right. So I wasn't going nuts. Well, any more than usual, at least. Okay, let's land lights corner, heavy corner, because I need those. There's 3 variations now. Wait, what? Well, this is actually a pure miner. It's not meant to be a hauler at all, so... Yeah, there is. Oh, that's right. I could have been using that all along. No, no, wait, I can't because it's not creative, so I can't use that. Okay, I was correct in not using that then. For a moment there, I thought like, wait, what have I been doing? But no, it's that mirror mode is active if it's creative, but it's not. So. Yeah, I've got to place each block individually. But yeah, that's one of the strengths of Space Engineers right there. Again, it's you can have up to 3 mirror lines at once, 1 on each axis. So it helps quite a lot, actually. Unless you're doing it in survival mode, in which case it doesn't at all. But yeah, I should probably talk about what I'm doing, shouldn't I? Right, I'm building the bulk of the hull out of... yeah. I'm building the bulk of the hull out of light armor. But the thing is, this is an asteroid miner, and it's a tunnel type. So it's meant to go into the rock, kind of thing. And the thing is, when it does that, it's going to scrape against the walls of the passage as it goes. So, areas which are most likely to come into contact with the walls, I am building with heavier armor plating to resist the damage. And that's also why I'm kind of being picky with the shape of it as well, because if there's anything protruding, then odds are it's going to get torn off as I dig through rocks with this thing. Silicon, yes, we do kind of need it, but not overly much right now, so you know, it'd be good to have more, but we don't, it's not super needed. We really need cobalt, because then we can actually build big mining ships rather than smaller ones, and that would greatly increase our material intake. Yeah, we need lots of nickel too. Let's actually build this part out of light armor blocks as well, just to complete this face. Yeah, just complete the faces of the craft. Here. Honestly, I always build tunnel type miners because I find it's just more useful in general just to ram a ship straight into the side of a rock and harvest things, than to try and strip mine and get enough wriggle room to bring a larger craft in. Because then you got to worry about manoeuvring and the craft isn't really built for it and stuff like that. So with rocks, you just need to be prepared to damage your ship a lot. So might as well just heavy armor it from the word go. Don't have any metal grids. Oops. Metal grids. Wait, why am I carrying a bunch of extra stuff now? Don't need any more of that, so I can actually throw it away. Let's throw it back into here. Get rid of you. the metal plates? I need more metal plates as well. There we go. Of course, another key is with a tunneling mining ship, you've got to protect your cargo container at all times. That's why I've just built this big block of hull around the cargo container. Because if your cargo container ruptures, it's going to release the ore it's holding. So you'll get a massive rock spawning in the middle of your ship. And odds are that's going to cause even more damage, so it can result in catastrophic failure, and best case, it tears your ship in half. Oh, I see. Lollard actually grabbed the better equipment but didn't equip it. Alright. I wish he'd asked sooner. Then I could have actually told you that as well. That's armouring along there. I already tried Razul. They do work in multiplayer, but as I said, it's creative mode only. While I'm in survival, I'm having to place these boxes manually one at a time, so it won't do it. I tried as soon as we talked about it, actually. What, heavy armour or light armour sloping? I think some heavy armour sloping. Let's put some heavy armour sloping into my toolbar here. Heavy armour, yes. Where's the light armour sloping got to? Oh wait, there it is. It's split in half, that's why. There we go. Yeah, I'm pressing M and N, there's nothing appearing on the blueprints. Those will be the keys which would trigger the mirror lines. But yeah, this is a ledge right here, so that's going to have some issues with rocks. Because of course this is the vulnerable part, so... Actually, that might be okay because it's behind that. Let's grind these ones off, actually. I can add them later if I need to. Okay, light blocks. Gonna have to be like that. Okay, who's shooting? And why is there a big cargo container floating over there? I'm guessing that's Razul's. Sorry, not Razul. A wellness project. Sorry, Razul. Lollard, that is actually Delta's ship. So please leave that alone. That is someone's ship. Oh, well, it's 15 kilometers. So why is there a big cargo container floating around here then? Huh. Strange. Oh well. Oh, Cal. Wait, has Cal actually turned up then? Where's Cal gone to? Yep, Cal joined the faction. Okay, yeah. So that must be from Cal then, that big cargo container. Oh, right, yep. No problem. I just looked around and suddenly spotted it just floating there. But yeah, this thing is almost ready for operation. Actually, no, that's wrong. Don't want those blocks. Yep, like that. Alright, what I want is... Okay, so I can actually toggle between those two, right. Which means I need to find the appropriate inverted versions somewhere. There's light inverted corner. So that one goes there. Yep, that should be plenty. Yes, thank you, Welner. There we go, that should do it. I actually want the heavy one, so that's that one. Nearby unknown signal. I'm gonna go check that because I've just been sitting here building for a while, so. Yeah, if you're worried about power, well, then you should grab some of the spare uranium from the refinery ship. The reactor in the refinery ship should have a lot of uranium in it at this point. I mean, really, you shouldn't be running out of power at this stage, because we have got plenty of fuel to spare. Those forward thrusters might be at risk as well. Anyway, I should actually recharge. That might be a good idea. Let's grab some ice from here. 500 ice. And then also grab some fuel from the reactor, wherever that's gone to. Where's the reactor? There's the reactor. And grab 10 points of fuel from that. That's absolutely fine. Then I can just throw that into this ship. And that'll power it all up. Then I can just hop into here and... There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Might as well set the control groups while I'm in here, actually. While I'm waiting for my stuff to recharge. U4 drills, block group... ion miner drills. I knew I was hearing explosions. What was that? What was that? Oh, there's something floating up. What? So the explosions I've been hearing have been ships exploding. Right. What did you do? What did you do? No, wait. I know you flew straight at the you flew straight at this asteroid, didn't you? Not only you. So yes, the explosion I was hearing was you. Ugh. I knew I wasn't hearing things because I kept hearing explosions, but oh. Yeah, seriously, if you're flying long distance to a rock, don't point straight at the rock. No matter what, don't point straight at it. Because you're always going to overestimate how quickly you can slow down sooner or later, especially if you're on a heavy miner, and you're going to slam straight into it. That's just a waste of materials. That just having your ship keep dying. Is there anything left of it, or did it actually just pancake? Your refinery over. Okay, better question then. Why did you have a refinery on? Why did your ship have a refinery on it? I mean, we've got a centralized refinery ship for just this reason. So I don't know what you were doing. Yeah, we've got reactor in the reactor of the refinery ship. We've got a lot of power available. I mean, when I took 10 out to put into my mining ship, there was over 150 in there, so we've got a lot of uranium lying around. It's just because it's on an active ship, it gets stored in the reactor. You know? Well, that explains that mystery, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Okay, root as a main IO miner main boosters. I'm making sure to add in things like this is going to be IO miner as well, so save that. Get rid of that one. I want to rename this, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. Can I? No, I can't. Right. Oh, jeez. Wait, what's Lola doing? Lola, are you adding to... Oh, hello. Cal's working on a bigger miner. Yeah, makes sense. I wanted to do that, but the fact is we just couldn't afford to have a big detector, which got in the way a lot. So, you know, that's why I've not been working on my own big miner. We needed more stuff. I think the big question is, why isn't Lollard working on their own ship? Because effectively that's what everyone's doing. We're hitting a ragtag fleet together kind of thing. So, you know, it's like... You found some scrap metal. Oh, there's a bit of your ship left. Yay! Okay. At least there's some scrap metal, so you get some iron plating back. So, yeah. Okay. Yay for that. Oh, there's actually a large... There's some cluster missing from the top here. Whoops. Point in the right direction. There we go. About ready for a test drive, actually. The back's not quite done yet, but the front's all alright. Wait, light armor parts? That's all heavy armor, right? That's light armor, that's okay, the connector's in front of it. That's heavy, yes. That's all heavy, yes. Okay, just need to finish the rounding. What's happening, Cal? Are you seeing something flipping on your screen? What's going on? So what's glitching then? You say something is flipping around. Okay, so your ship is doing things then. Alright. Not sure how to fix that actually. Short of docking another ship to it to... Then again, we do get sometimes Space Engineers does get some odd desync every once in a while. Oh, body parts and limbs. Okay, if it's just the body, don't worry about it. That's minor. Do I have braking thrusters? Yes, I do. However, I am actually going to wander off over here to get this unknown signal. And then I'll come back and test the miner before I finish the rear section. Yeah, it's just they're buried all buried in the front of the design because thruster damage is on, so I've got to be careful where I put them. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way. So here we go. A new skin for my rifle. Now the question is that just in this game or do I get it in other games as well? Mr. Bobs. Don't say no to extra parts. Like collectibles. Oh, so I do get them in other games then. Okay. I have a leopard patterned rifle then, apparently. There we go. Turn off my initial dampers and just fly on home. I want to get my tools matching up anyway. The schools are player bound and the loot is save bound. Yeah, that makes sense that the loot would be save bound, but skins being player bound is pretty nice. I knew they'd added something cosmetic, but I never actually looked into it, so I'm just discovering this for the first time. Okay, engage the dampening. Alright. Okay, here we go. Now, where's the med bay? There it is. There's the med bay. Let's do some customizing. Okay, yeah, there is an option for tools, isn't there? Let's go with some rusty tools. So I've just got a load of rusty tools. Oh, that doesn't look too good at all. No. So all my tools are rusty because I've been around for a while. Yeah. It seems to have forgotten my settings for actual appearance though. So I might as well recustomize it. I guess, I don't know. There we go. Yay, look at me! Sure. Okay, let's ditch these components and then we need to do a test flight on the new miner. There we go. New miner! Let's get the groups into here. Toggle on and off. And toggle on and off. That way I can turn off my primary boosters when I don't need them. And that'll save me from ramming into things as well, so I can turn those guys off. Because if you're pushing into rock, you don't want to be moving at full velocity with giant boosters running, so, you know. That's why I always make sure to have something for acceleration between places. Hi Delta, welcome to the stream. Yeah, something for acceleration between places, and otherwise the craft is relatively slow when actually being used for mining. It's safer and prevents impact damage. Well, some impact damage at least. It's still a mining ship after all. No, you know, just space engineers and stuff like that. We've still got a spare slot if you want to join, actually. So yeah, there's space for one more person, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're one person below the limit. But I'm just testing my new mining ship now, so close forwards, drills on, and then just feather the throttle to dig in deeper. And as it goes, because of how I built it, the entire thing just slides into the tunnel behind where the drills are working. And if I go slowly, then it makes sure that everything gets mined out as well. Just to make sure I go slow enough so that the drills have a chance to work on everything as I go. Running because that helps prevent it from catching on the sides as it goes, and then we just re-engage everything. So there we go. Yep, that worked pretty well. What have we got? How much did we grab? We gained 27,000. 27,000 iron from that test drill. So this thing is working absolutely fine. Of course, because we're in a confined space, I should not be using the boosters. So let's turn those back. No, wait, what the heck? Oh, well, that's a different ship. Whoops. Someone parked a ship over there. Yeah, here we go, over this way. Yep, turn off the primary boosters again. And now we just need to get lined up. No, but I don't need one because my cockpit is actually right on the is right over the connector, so it's very, very simple to just line up the ship. So docking connector is not needed. I can just turn sideways and there's the connector right there, right underneath the camera. So I just line my camera up to get the docking parts in place. It simplifies things. This way a little bit, and there we go. Turn off the dampers, and there we go. Docking complete. Okay, turn on cargo. We've got a little bit in the cockpit, of course. And then we just drag all that across right there. The refinery is also already unloading it, so yeah, there we go. All sorted. Unload it. And then off we go. Yep, this thing works like a charm. All it needs now is a bit of extra armouring on the back, and then this miner is fully functional and ready to go. Actually, I just need to quickly check to see if there's been any damage, actually. There shouldn't have been, but let's see. Nope, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Yep. Yep, came through that without a scratch. Alright. That's absolutely fine, that design. Let's see. I need some metal plates. Unfortunately, we're out of metal plates, so... Why is the entire ship moving? Is the inertial controls off? It is, the entire ship's moving. No, still no magnesium, unfortunately. Okay, let's adjust its position slightly. Wait. Is there no side thruster? Oh, geez, there's no side thruster. What the hell happened to that? No wonder it's drifting. Roll it. Bring it to a halt, jeez. Yeah, the thing is, this ship originally had a side thruster, so... I don't know what happened to it. There was one. What the heck happened to it? That's strange. Whoa, stop moving the ship, please. I'm trying to put the thing on it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's very strange considering it did have a side thruster at one point, and now I don't know where it's gone. Let's see, we need thruster parts. Yes, steel tubes, yes. Steel plating, all sorts of bits and bobs. Right, let's get this thing fixed so it stops drifting around the place. It's not meant to do that. There we go, fixed. Still don't know what the heck happened there. Oh, I don't know. No, Cal. I put the I built a new thruster to replace the one that vanished, so it had the braking force to correct itself. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I need metal plates. And I need some grids, which is why I built some. Okay. So yeah, that craft is now stabilised again. It shouldn't have done that. Okay, right. The back of the craft still needs some attention. Do I need heavy armour back here? Not especially. I should add some heavy armour. Actually, to maintain its durability lines, I should just build it in heavy armour, this, shouldn't I? Yeah. No, not there. There. Yeah, there's no planets here, and we don't need a battleship of any kind, no. Besides which, there's not, apart from making a gravity slinger like Delta was wanting to in the previous stream, there's not much we could really arm a battleship with either, so, you know. It's one of those things. Let's see, get the heavy armor blocks, and give me sloping. Yeah, also, yeah, we are short on stuff, so we've got to be careful with materials at this point. Heavy armor around the thrusters. Not sure how I want to do that back part, but I will keep on going like this. For the sides, at least. This bit needs to remain open because that is the reactor access hatch for if this craft gets depleted and we need to refuel it manually. Because we want to make sure we've got some stuff like that. With a grav gun of some kind. Yeah, we have got enough stone, yes. Indeed we have. The problem with that one is going to be the gravity generators and how hungry they're going to be. So, remains to be seen how well that one's going to work. No, wait, that's the wrong one. I want... Actually, you know what? That looks alright. Let's do it like that. A bit of angular variation. Should be good. Yep, okay. Weld it. Yeah, Emperion's got nice UI, it's got really nice curved blocks actually. Also, darn you Legion, you've got me playing Empyrean again. It's I think I spent like 7 or 8 hours on it over the weekend, so, you know. Flipping Empyrean. Yeah, that looks okay for now. I can tune up the end of it later if I want to. But right now this thing looks perfectly fine, it's good to go. Alright. Let's put the stuff away so that I can go out there and find some materials, because we are still short on magnesium, aren't we? Let's check our material lists. What have we got? We've got a small amount of magnesium. We really need some more refinery, it looks like. Let's get this melted down. Stone, uranium, nickel. It can be, yeah, because you don't need the ammunition. Maybe use batteries and solar. Yeah, though that will require a lot of power storage, won't it? Anyway, yeah, I think this mine is good to go. So let's go out there and find some stuff. We're still short on magnesium, so let's boost outside the asteroid. How long have we been streaming? Ooh, 1 hour 40. Actually, that's not too bad. Right. There's a nickel deposit over there. There's an unknown rock over that way. Unless that's the one we started at. Oh, there's another rock over there. Let's go for this one then. Okay. Aim it so we don't point at the asteroid. Hint to Wellner. Turn on the primary boosters. And turn off inertial dampening. So off we go. Now we're at full speed, so we can just coast all the way there. Oh no, that's actually really darn close. Oh jeez. Why are you so close? Okay, let's actually invert so we can boost back. There's a lot of blue stuff on this one. That's cobalt. Some. I guess some extra won't hurt, will it? Yeah, probably won't hurt. There's also gold and iron. Cobalt, gold, iron, and a bit of ice. So. Delete that one. You can current position. Cobalt, gold, iron, ice. So there we go, right. Let's just mine a little bit of this up, so we've got a bit to take back with us. It's not what I'm looking for, but hey, I figured just to get a bit of it. I have got about 70 or 80k cobalt. Yeah, that's fine. Also invert it so we can use the boosters to slow down as well, since that's what we really want to do. There we go. Right, just coasting to see what this signal is. That's, by the way, what I did with that is like something I like to do using. Yes, it's just something I like to do using GPS if I'm out resource prospecting and stuff like that. I make the GPS and then I note down what materials are there, so I know what's there and I can come back for it later. Let's go to a halt at 100 meters. That's absolutely fine. Or 50 meters. Sure, that's fine too. Didn't find anything. Oh well, that's alright. There should be a... Yep, here we go. Cargo. A little bit. Yeah, that would help organise things a bit better, wouldn't it? If I prefixed the survey. Unfortunately, I just killed the 0.3 uranium ore there. Oh well. 0.3 isn't much. But yeah, putting survey on the front of the GPS's would definitely be useful. back in. Okay, where am I going to next? Where's the nearby looking rock? Oh, there's some... Well, that's the radar outpost over there. There is a ring-shaped rock over this way with a small satellite. There's also something right there as well. Yeah, everyone finds their own way to do it, right? An auto share? No, but I can put into chat to share it with other people if I want to. Yeah, I know, as in Eve. To be honest, Eve had so many things you needed the bookmarks, folders and things to sort it out. It was a very requested feature right from when those were put in, actually, so, you know. And then when they put it in, they broke all the existing bookmarks. Well, actually no, that was another time. They redid the entire system, and so it broke the existing bookmarks, so people had to just remake everything. So, yeah. I still remember the time spent going from gate to gate, setting bookmarks 15 kilometers beyond it, because then you could just warp in right on top of it. Okay, here we go. Right, what have we got here then? Yeah, when Cal's working on a big miner, so okay, there's iron uranium here. Yeah, I think there's just iron and no. Oh, there's some silver here as well. I don't think we have any silver actually. Come to that. Doesn't look like there's much silver, but there is some silver. So I should grab that. GPS, new. No, not... I keep hitting new. Delete you. There we go, survey. New from current position. Iron, uranium, and silver. So there is a silver deposit here. And it also depends if you can remember the chemical names off by heart, doesn't it? Because I struggled a bit in chemistry, to be quite fair. So, you know, I didn't do too well in that. I'd probably not remember them. It's like, I think NG's nickel was like. So yeah, how useful that one is just depends on how good your head is for the actual things. We are out of silicon. Yeah, I thought we were running a bit low on that. Didn't someone mine some silicon, actually? Okay, yeah, I'm just digging into iron now. This silver deposit's not very big. Also, I felt a slight bump there. That means I caught the side. Yeah, okay, Lollard went on something else without telling us. Dizzy. Oh, a Wellner did, but then crashed it into a... Then crashed it, so... Good on you there. Let's dig up a bit more silver. Since I'm pretty sure that's a material that's not actually been harvested by any of us yet. Silver. Did Weller get nickel? We did salvage some nickel and I threw it into the refinery ship. Might not have been processed by now already though. because it's only got so much processing capacity after all. Yeah, well, I got some nickel. Okay. I should have installed a beacon in this darn thing. Ah well. You live and learn. It's just I never really wandered very far from it before, so... Ooh, a kid's pyjamas rifle. Gee, lovely, thank you. What the heck? Oh, I don't know. So apparently I can decorate my rifle like it's kid's pyjamas or something. Yes, there is a pirate station. Though a group of us raided it last time, so it stopped spawning pirate drones to throw at us. Because we were having a bit of a hard time fending it off without any ammunition and stuff like that, so you know. Yeah, a Wellner crashed a ship into it. Isn't there? Yep, that's a big one over there. Okay. Should probably survey that nickel deposit on the way back as well. It's pretty close to where I am. No, it's not. It's not Cal. It's still got active defensive guns. It's just a Wellner suicided into its antenna, so it no longer spawns ships to attack us. Yeah, it's not been made safe. Yeah, I think that's close enough. Right. Okay, what have we got here then? Looks like we've got a big iron core again. There's always a lot of iron on these things. But I'm here for looking for rarer materials, so... Well, the thing is, we could just snipe out the things if we had just a functional Gatling turret. I could just snipe out its weapons. Okay, we've got... I think this is just a pure iron one, isn't it? Not picking up anything else in here. Oh no, there's a bit of uranium over there as well. Right. Iron and uranium, and... yeah, that seems to be it. Okay, so this is an iron and uranium asteroid. GPS, new, survey, iron, uranium. How long are we on? 155. Why the hell am I hearing pain? I'm not in pain. I'm fully supplied. Huh. Oh well. Unfortunately, this time I was getting back to base, so I could actually build some... well, Lollard left, so Lollard's not actually in a cryo bay. So Lollard's not going to be able to respawn with the stuff that he was carrying at the time. Yeah, let's set course for home sweet home. But I need to get a cryo bay put up for Cal as well, because we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, so it's about time I was wrapping up the stream. Oh, there's a small asteroid over there. Delta, the only problem with that is, of course, the sense of the, the range on it. Because small and large antennas have pretty strict range on them, actually. Yeah, I know, Razzle, but the thing is, we're just hitting 2 hours, so that's why I'm starting to head back. Why am I hearing sounds like I'm out of oxygen? I'm not. This ship is fully supplied, darn it. Unless someone else is running out of oxygen and suffocating, and it plays for all players. Seriously, I don't know what's going on. I think this might be a bit of a bug. I could use relay antennas, yeah. Ooh, nickel. Hello. And cobalt. Looks like a small deposit of cobalt here. So nickel, iron, cobalt, and silver. Alright, good spot. Oh, there's no signal. Nickel, iron, cobalt, silver. Yeah, that's a bit too long. Still, so condense a couple. There we go. Yeah, look, you're not hurt, okay? Stop making noises like you're hurt. Jeez. Let's grab some nickel, actually. Missing silicon to make... Oh, are you working on that, Cal? Okay, so we're missing some silicon. Actually, I think you get it functional without those, without the bulletproof glass. It will just be low on health. Because I think most of the other ones don't actually have any bulletproof glass in them either. Small ship drones would be far more affordable. We'd need big mining operations to afford bigger ones. Yeah, there's barely any nickel here, is there? Yeah, there's barely any nickel here. Disappointing, but okay. I think the main thing here is actually the cobalt, unless that is still... Wait, what am I mining? I am mining... Oh, this is actually all nickel, this yellow stuff. Okay, never mind, there is a lot of nickel here. Let's line up with the cobalt deposit and go forwards. Yeah, that's the other thing as well, isn't it? If we have massive printing and relay systems, then are we ever going to move our core ship anywhere else? Because we have a core mothership style craft as our refinery. So, you know, if we start building an antenna network, would we ever move? Ah, there's the cobalts. Just digging a big hole through it. And the rest of the stuff as well. Oh, there's iron here as well. Oh. There's all sorts of things here, actually. I didn't know there was iron. But yeah, there is actually iron here. Oh wait, yeah, they did. Never mind. Oof. Do I have canvas? What? I don't know what you mean. Also, my game seems to have frozen. I think it's trying to save or something. That's another reason for keeping it a bit slower, actually. It's like... is anyone else frozen, or is it just me? Live-O-Matic and put jump drives in the mothership. Yeah, I was going to put some jump drives in it so we could move it around more easily over distance, because it's going to be a slow thing. But yeah, is anyone else frozen? Or is it just me? Okay, looks like we might have a complete game crash that's just happened. Tabbing out, so... Yeah, I think we have a game crash. No message received from server. Server has crashed. Oh, well. Shame to end the stream on that, but, you know, it's... Maybe it's something big spawning. The thing is that can crash it as well. Yeah, I think the server's given up. That's okay. It also saves regularly, so we won't have lost much. The only thing lost really is... Oh, hello, hang on. Oh. Wait, we've got... you guys have got an assailant after you. It's just unfrozen. Awelna and Cal are both here. But, yeah, I'm picking up an assailant right next to you guys. And I think something big spawned. No, it wasn't the LCD because... yeah, it's definitely something big. That was an oddly long thing, so... The question is, what exactly spawned? Ha. Anyway, that's the nickel deposit over there. I'm just really wondering why you guys have a live assailant signal right next to you. Because I know for a fact I disabled the other ones. So there shouldn't be a signal next to you. Unless that assailant's attacking things and is killing the mothership, which would be really, really sucky. Might have been you. Well, no, what did you do? Did you crash into the rocks again? Because that's another big cause of lag. Ships crashing. Yeah, there's an assailant there. Yeah, I think that's definitely a new assailant. Because it seems to be moving around. The ship must be using solar panels. What ship? What are you talking about? Delta, you hacked it, so that would have shown up as a friendly signal. If that was yours. Wait, you did hack the beacon on yours, didn't you? Also, why am I not getting any signal out of this thing? I know that this is the starting asteroid where I first spawned. Well, the first one I wandered to anyway. Grouping, let's get the ore detector. Ore detector, put you in there so I can toggle you on and off. There is a mining transport. That's small, relatively, so that's not a very big thing. No delta. It's an active signal moving around outside the thing. Oh, there's nickel and iron here. I seem to recall there was some uranium here as well, but there's no. Oh, jeez. Almost flew into that. Actually, I think I did fly into that. I bounced my. Yeah, I think I banged my tail into it. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, that is definitely a new thing. Ooh, hang on. Let's move up over here. There's also some ice and some uranium. So iron, ice, uranium, and nickel. There we go. Save that. And let's... yeah, the signal's disappeared now. Home sweet home is this way. But then again, it disappears if there's an attack run in progress, doesn't it? So... I don't know. Let's just get up to speed and go home. I should also note, by the way, that my ship's mass has increased by like 120% or something like that. Compared to its empty weight. Or dry weight, as I think it's usually referred to. Okay, full boost to slow down. So, its responsiveness has been reduced by more than half. And how full is this thing, actually? How full is it? It is... it's only about half full. So this thing will about treble in weight if it's got a full load of ore to bring back. It's not really powerful enough to cope well with that. It's going to be really sluggish once it gets a full load in it. But for now, it's got plenty of materials to just help us out. Except for silicon. It doesn't actually have any silicon. All I can really do is say easy as we go and just coast around at low velocity. Because the last thing I want is to do in a Wellner and crash into a wall or something. Yep, I have named that doing in a Wellner because apparently that's been happening a fair bit. Salvage what? What's happening? Remember, I've not been here, so I don't know what's going on. Also, we don't know where you've gone if you've wandered off either. We don't have a radio to really find you. Can small ships? No. There's only big ships that can have jump drives. Wait, why is there an extra one on here? Oh, it needs some displays. Oh. And I'm guessing that this is meant to be Cal's one. Am I... Wait. Someone's gone to the... What? You guys are capturing the mining transport? Hang on. Thanks for the warning, by the way. Okay, right, let's see. Just dump the stuff I've got with me. Grab a couple of bottles to take along to keep me going. And then, right. Actually turn off all the surveys. Never mind, it's gone, but the signal's still there. Oh, okay. Yeah, the way this is going, that's kind of how things are shaping up. Wait, don't you have a GPS for this place? Oh, well, no. You should do. That's also in the faction private information as well. The GPS coordinates. Need some construction components and small steel tubes. Alright. I put it in the wrong place as well. Yay! There we go. Burning construction components, small steel tubes, and displays. Small steel tubes and displays. Oh, we don't have any. That's nice to see. Do we have anything? Any bulletproof glass? Nope. Okay. Right. Just need. Yeah, we're just short of a couple of displays, aren't we? You're heading off? The stream's about to end anyway, but have you got back to your cryo bay? Yes, you have. Okay, good. Do any of the cryo bays have any bulletproof glass in them? No. Oh wait, what happened to a wellness ship? Also, Cal, your cockpit's got a lot of bulletproof glass in it. Cryopods, they act as a spawn point, so when you rejoin the when you rejoin a server, you appear there with your inventory intact, so long as that cryopod keeps up its supplies of oxygen and power. So yeah, it acts to save your inventory. So yeah, sorry Cal, I stripped out the glass that was in your cockpit, and that's going to be used to get your cryopod operational. Yeah, but even so, I have got a cryopod of my own, so yeah. If you guys have to have some, then I do some as well. Where's the assembler? There's the assembler. Disassembly. And yeah. So right now, because of the shortage of silicon, don't bother with bulletproof glass because we can't produce it. So what silicon we have should go into other things, like just flat out getting things working. So there we go. We have a cryopod for Cal, so Cal can just go ahead and colour it, whatever takes the fancy, and then we're ready to finish. So yeah. Oh, so Cal's taking a black one. All right. But yeah, as you can see, so far we've had. Wait. Lollard. Darn it, Lollard. Ah. Lollard took my cryopod. This is why we've got coloured cryopods, damn it. Right, I'm switching Lollards to just default grey because it's like... So, I get to sleep without a cryopod apparently. I just get to wedge myself in the control chair and that's it. Oh well. But yeah, that took an extra 20 minutes just to do that much, so... Yeah. Not so bad. We've had 5 other people join so far in this series, and we're making progress, slow but steady. Yeah, Cal? What's up? Oh, I don't need to because I'm host. So, since the game doesn't run without me, it will save my stuff. That's fine. But yeah, we're going to wrap it there. So this has been Iron Mark 3 along with Awalna, Lollard, and Cal. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. And we'll catch you guys some other time for more space and crashing ships into rocks. Because apparently that's what happens all the time. So, yeah, there you go. See you all later.